Oh man. Oh, it feels so good, man. I haven't had a phone in a minute. I just finally got a new phone. You know what I mean? I had my iPad for a split second, man, and then that shit cracked. It's tripping. Man, this is the first video. I don't even know how long, man. I don't even think I dropped anything since fucking Halloween last year. I'm just keeping it a $150. It's been a minute. Shit. You know, still the same shit. Ain't shit changed around this bitch. Ain't shit changed around this bitch. Uh, ain't shit changed, but some new moves. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Niggas is you know, I'm the type of person I don't really like to talk too much about my life. I don't even like to show too much about my what's going on in my life. You know what I mean? Uh, so, but just know, man, like what I mean, throughout the course of this channel, you will see me in different places, and you're gonna see me. You know what I mean? Got, ultimately, you're gonna see me recording, doing the same shit, but you're gonna see me in different places, most definitely. You know, and then like certain shit regarding like business, I'll show that like when I was showing the cleaning shit, like on my YouTube channel, that type of shit. So, yeah, man. Shit. Quick little update on that. I still ain't even reached 50 subs on that motherfucking channel, man. Trying to hit 50 so I can go live stream. Trying to do some YouTube live streams, man. Once I do that, man, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, because I think, it just dawned on me. I was like, you can really fund for your own image. Like, you really fund for your own image. Like, in a year, get that shit back as as a as a refund. You know what I mean? You literally fund your own image. And well, this is me, and my image doesn't change when I'm behind the camera, right? So if my image doesn't change when I'm behind the camera, then that must mean it ain't shit for me to invest in my image, because this is me on and off camera. So I might as well put some money down towards my own image, because my image is true. My image is true. I don't compromise, man. I don't compromise for nothing, for anyone, nothing. I don't compromise it. So, you know what I mean? It's just a little, some shit I've been thinking about. I think about a lot of shit. That's just one of the things. Speaking of compromise, though, you know what I mean? I was kind of like watching, I was watching, I be watching these little clips, man, coming from like, I'm going the right, I'm not going the right way. Uh, Fern Street, Fern Street, boom, 15 Fern. All right, so do I go down this way? Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, I'm going the right way. And there's this little kitty right here. What's up, kitty? Yeah, I'm going the right way. So I'm trying to head to the store. But anyways, I watch a little bit of like, some of like I said, some of T.I.'s like kids and all this shit. Watching some clips, right? Um now I know you guys have probably seen crazy photos that surface with T.I. and shit, like T.I. in a dress, T.I. um in all type of various suspect positions, all right? Um I think T.I. is actually glad. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't seen no type of bullshit from T.I.'s kids. I ain't really seen no zesty, suspect shit, going on. Now, when people in the industry that have children, those children are nothing more than sacrificial animals, sacrificial lambs. You know, every time a kid is interested, every time a kid is popped up in the industry, yeah, that kid was already sold, man. That kid was already sold. But it, I ain't heard no type of humiliation, rituals, or anything like that regarding T.I.'s children. So like, um, I think while they don't have any animosity or hatred towards their father, you know what I mean? Because clearly, then that nigga T.I. is a sellout. You know what I mean? Like he took the booty, he went the booty route all the way. You get me? He went the booty route. You heard me? He went the booty route all the way. All right. I think it's obvious, right? Um, I don't think T.I.'s kids really resent him. In a sense, I think it's more so like they definitely just don't want to follow in their dad's footsteps. Like they don't want to be really in the spotlight like that. Um, like I said, I ain't seen. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I ain't seen his kids in no suspect positions. You know what I mean? I ain't seen no zesty photos or anything like that of T.I. sons. So yeah, I think they are going that route of not following their father's footsteps for real. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to do that. So uh, that was just something that I noticed, you know. And I'm only explaining it to you in like a surface level type of shit. You know what I mean? Like some shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people know, but if you didn't know, this is what goes on. Like you know what I mean? Every time they had children, I mean, just know it's sacrificial lamb. Now, remember, you guys, you guys watch my videos. I do this thing. It's called Pride and Ego Create Victims. Well, recently I broke down what a victim is, right? Okay, and it's gonna blow your mind. A victim is a sacrificial animal. So our whole concept of what a victim is has been fucked up. Uh, fuck me, am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Is there a shortcut out here? It don't look like this. I'm going the other way. But this is what happens when you try to take a back route and you don't know what the fuck you're going. So now, I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of car dealerships and all type of shit. Shit. I think this is Toyota right here. Shit, this Ram right here. Shit, and you got Mazda just across the way from here. Mazda, so on. But yeah, dude, I'm around all these different dealerships and all type of shit. This is nothing. This whole area that I'm walking through is nothing but dealerships. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out the way out. Excuse our mess. Your excuse. Okay. Oh wait, so that means I can I can cut through this dealership right here. Yeah, I'm about to just hit the shortcut, of the century real quick. Can I hit this quarter? Is there a shortcut around this bitch? I don't know. I'm taking y'all to the motherfucking gas station with me, man. While I figure this bullshit out, figure out where the fuck I'm going. Because there's a shortcut around this bitch, but I don't know where the shortcut is. I think it's right here. Just beats having to walk all the way around and then, yeah, fuck it. Man, you can tell I ain't did videos in a while, man. I'm rusty. Tell I ain't did videos in a while. I'm taking y'all niggas to the gas station. I ain't did videos in a while. Shit. So they got Mazda right there. And then Olympia right here, Nissan. This is Nissan dealership. Yeah, right here. Olympia, Washington. State capital. Yes, sir. You know, um, missing what's going on out here. Speaking of Washington, man. Let's see, Seahawks win. These different floods that was happening. I'm studying a lot of things. I live out here, man, Washington State. So I'm just that I do a lot of my research and studies. Just do observation and shit, and listen to what people know this area. Have people that have been here longer, tell me, brother. I think this so-called Babylon is being set up out here in Washington State. I think this but Washington State's a lot of things though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a melting pot. Shit. It's very industrial still. We still got a lot of land here. You know what I mean? We still got so much here, man. This point is kind of like the even playing ground for everybody. Shit. Like, see this shit right here. Like, you just see little shit like this. It's cool. I think everybody would be given the opportunity to thrive and shine out here in Washington. I think everybody's gonna get that. You know what I mean? Shit. Way better than, the niggas be talking about go move to LA, go move to New York. But that's where the money at. Nah, I think eventually he's gonna say move to Seattle, that's where the money at. Actually, niggas is already saying move to Seattle, that's where the money at. But also, people moving out of Seattle because it's expensive as hell. So, it is what it is, man.